Glad to see you're finally done hiding. Now tell me, what else have you been concealing from me?
It's not what you think.
I've been to your house, seen all sorts of things that need an explanation.
So you're a trespasser. I should have known.
Enough, Harrow. Tell me, what was my wish?
You wished to find something to defeat the Cabal in the Weathered Caves, and that box was the result. The Vex can eradicate them, but the price of granting that wish was their invasion of the Red Sea Rift.
So, you can hear people's wishes and realize them?
I'm not doing anything. I hear people's desires, and then things just happen. I once thought it was a gift, but recently, I hear more and more of people's wishes, and they always come with the price. I took that box because I knew someone would have to suffer the consequences, and I chose to let it be me. What I didn't realize is that a wish's cost is linked to the wish itself. It didn't matter who opened the box. The cost was still borne by Viridia regardless.
If this has happened more than once, then something has to be causing it. There has to be a way to stop the wishes.
All I know is that if I don't hear the people's thoughts, nothing happens. But the endless fighting only gets worse, and the people of Viridia are growing more desperate. Even strangers like you can't help but express their desires. So I moved out of Viridia and tried to drown out the sounds. But no matter what I did to block my ears, they'd still find their way into my mind, tormenting me until eventually, I couldn't even sleep. This isn't a gift. It's a curse.
Not necessarily. You were able to predict the Cabal's movements earlier. Gotta say, I've never seen anything like that before. You know, this skill of yours reminds me of an acquaintance in Haven. But he's not human. He's something more ancient.
Could I be whatever he is?
You certainly don't look like him. I wish you'd told me sooner, Harrow.
I'm sorry. I didn't know if I could trust you then, and I didn't know what would happen once the truth was out. What would people think of me? Of their union president?
This is a lot to take in, Harrow, but I have to know. That day, why was my wish granted?
I could have blocked it out, but in that moment I heard another, more paranoid, more piercing voice. It drowned out the sounds of all the other desires. Wolf, it wants you to disappear from the Red Sea Rift.
You might want to check your inventory. Guess what you're gonna find in your bag.
No evil can escape my blade. I stand ready to protect humanity. Iron Wolf, awaiting orders.
Greetings, Lightbearer. May I help you?
Hi there. I'd like to know more about Lightbearer clans.
Ah, if it isn't the renowned Wolf. Lord Radagast often speaks of you and your heroic deeds.
Well, somebody's become.
She's right. You're a rising star in Haven. Where were we? Yes. The clans. I called...
Wolf packs.
Yeah, I also noticed that when I said it out loud. Interesting enough, the Wolf back in the days, only Iron Wolves were entrusted with privilege of association. Lightbearers need a relatively private, secluded group and, sparring, chatting, planning the next move. Or...
The kind of places you're talking about.
That's an interesting question. Anyway, getting back on subject. Even the strongest Lightbearer, a lone wolf, cannot survive the winter. As a token of my appreciation and respect, I've provided the wolf pack. I call them the wolf dens. They're located in the mountains outside of
Wolf den?
Well, I certainly didn't expect there would be a Lightbearer called...
Boring. Let's go on an adventure. I'm ready. Where are we headed?
I bet we'll hear a statement any day now. Fallen who defected to humans? Ha! They'd never be truly loyal to us.
How about we just secretly cut off her ether supply? Only a matter of time before she turns her back on us anyway.
Are you talking about Kavar?
That fallen spy hiding behind our Iron Lord, just waiting for a chance?
You're vilifying her for no good reason.
No good reason? Kids still miss...
Who's kid?
His younger brother and a member of the scout team. He joined a mission with Kavar's subordinate.
Humans working with the Fallen? Let's...
How's it going?
I heard your scout team went missing.
2 teams, actually. One human and the other Elixni. Some young defectors from the House of Devils who followed Kavar.
I can probably guess what the human team was there.
Yes, exactly. This disappearance shouldn't have happened.
I assume Kavar's already in the...
With people casting the blame on her, she saw no other option than to...
Count me in then. If Kavar's innocent,
I did not expect you to come. They've...
Found any leads on the missing teams?
Captain Ulrich's strong warrior will not die easily. We find Ulrich's. We find others.
Then let's split up to search.
Agreed. I will check the...
Human weaponry?
It belongs to the Haven Militia. They've been here recently.
Over there. Haven soldiers. They're all... Wait. All the wounds are on their backs. And there's a Lixney writing on the ground.
Let me see, favored one. Means freedom.
Freedom, huh? This doesn't look good, Kavar. I hope that message isn't from your missing fire team.
More human soldiers. This text seems different from the one before.
It means return.
Damn it, Kavar.
Go! It's Captain Ulrichs. Kid! Run!
He...
Tell me what happened, Captain.
Traitor! Collude with... failed...
It's the House of Devils!
Ulrichs.
So the traitors led the human team and Captain Ulrichs into a House of Devils trap, then ambushed them. These traitors. They want to return to the Devils.
Cowards. They try to defect to House of Devils again. Foolish choice. So foolish. Go to Devil's territory. There, find traitors. Ishrashaf, Kroskas Kalaria.
Let's give her some time and keep moving. The House of Devils outpost is just ahead. That's the Elixni squad's uniform. His arms were cleaved clean off.
That's awful.
Look, there's a tough one up ahead. This is an execution ground.
Kavar, we found the traitors, but you'd better see them for yourself.
Gather evidence of what you see, favored one. writing means apostate. Defectors, murdered human scouts, a tribute for House of Devils. But to devils, once traitor, always traitor. Docking of arms, the greatest punishment for betrayal among elixirs.
I've sent all the evidence to Lord Radagast.
Wolf, I received the evidence you collected. A grisly sight. I'll handle it from here. Why don't you relax at the tavern? You've earned it.
There are lots of bad guys out there. Let's go take them out.
This place seems much quieter than before.
Have all the doubts been cleared up? Kavar never betrayed Haven.
So we've heard. Lord Radagast published the investigation records. Even if Kavar wanted to betray us, it'd be a death sentence. Her best option stick.
I've never looked at it in that way. So even after seeing the records for your...
How can we trust the Fallen, one of the monsters who've been fighting us for centuries? Besides, even if she didn't betray us, her followers did. We lost a whole team of
Lord Radagast said I could find you here.
They never change. No matter what you do, they still see you as a
monster.
Hatred takes a long time to brew.
But I will not stop trying. Our people should recall our true name. Elixni, not Fallen. People of the Great Machine. Same as humans.
Might take time. Long enough to make you lose hope.
Time will tell if I can change our fate. If I can stop Elixni from plundering. If I can make peace between our races.
You really are an idealist. It's impressive you keep trying despite all of this.
I am apostate. Yet a true apostate gives in to hatred and violence. Not Elixni seeking light.
Here, a special drink on the house, Kavar.
Kind gesture from human.
My brother Kid just returned. He's got a long recovery ahead of him, but he's alive. Says he wouldn't have made it out were it not for Captain Ulrich. I'm sorry. I misjudged you. We might not become friends, but I have to thank you and your people.